What's going on, new money? Just gonna live stream, just me researching. See if anybody else wants to tune in. Probably find a time that more people want to do this. Oh, let's see. Is this even coming through my Bluetooth? Let's see here. Settings. Ah, shit. Let me go to Prism. Let's see. Device. Here. Use Bluetooth mic. Okay, cool. All right, so it is working. Cool. Cool beans. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Hey, welcome, whoever's here. Oh, gotta exit out of this. Welcome, one person. Sweet. If you wouldn't mind throwing this video a like, let's go ahead and start researching some pie for the day. I finally got through most of the things I had to do today. If you're tuning in, let me know how you're doing. Would love to know how your day is going, how you're doing. Let's see what's the best way for me to view chats here. Thank you for tuning in again. I really do appreciate you, whoever it is. Let's go to here. All right. Let's see what's going on today in the crypto world, the crypto sphere. Damn, I watched a lot of Shark Tank during my lunch today. I shouldn't have done that. All right. All right. Let's see if I can find. All right. Cool, cool. If you wouldn't mind throwing me up a like, I want to do it on my phone, on my other. Hey, 2 likes. Appreciate you. Hey, what's up? Jay Malik. I hope I said that right. Was good, Jay. Hope you're doing well, bro. What are you bullish on? Bullish on PI Coin? Any other cryptos? I'm curious. I'm checking out what's going on here. They got Bitcoin dominance is up today, and ETH dominance is dropping like a rock. You bullish on PI Coin? Let's fucking go. Me too. Also bullish. The market is not feeling as favorable. I think this could keep dipping down to 66. I mean, it could go lower, but really everything's on Bitcoin. Let's see what's going on with BTC. Any other coins you're bullish on? Or is that how you got into crypto, is through PiCoin? I'm curious how many other coins you're in. I'm mostly PiCoin, Sui, Solana. It's pretty much where I'm at. Bitcoin. Yeah, nothing too crazy going on here. Sold 240 Pi. Oh, sweet. The day, been mining for 5 years now. By the day, you mean the day it came out? Or you mean like today, the day? If you sold it around when it came out, that was a nice little come up. Let's see. You sold it, yeah, the day it came out. Let's see here. Oh, it just depends. Bro, I remember other day. Oh, true, true, true. Yeah, I mean, hell, you still, if you sold it at the other day, you're still at a plus right now. Yeah, 0.84, you're at a plus. That's like 12%, 15%, something like that gain. Bro, I remember when it was like down here, I was hitting up my mods or the homie in the chat, like, what's going on? How can I sell? And then it went up. I was like, oh, thank God I didn't sell. But you know what's crazy is I'm glad you got it at least at 0.84 and it's below that. So that's a come up. But it's crazy that it went from what 0.64 on 221 to just 5 days later over $3. If I get my mouse on it, I'm not gonna be able to do it. My mouse is on this like hard countertop here, but at like $3. Oh, here we go. Whew, I can sleep tonight. In just 5 days, that is crazy, bro. That is absolutely crazy. All right, let's see if there's any other news we can find on PiCoin for the day. Like I said, I'm just tuning in. Are you also on X, JME, or J Malik? I'm a fucking idiot for saying your name wrong before that. If you guys are on X also, hey, give me a follow. Joe on chain. I'll give you a follow. Let's see what's going on for news today. In PI Coin realm. Let's see, is it the normal FUD? Yeah, a little filter here. Or drop your name and I'll follow you over there on X. Goes for other person. Welcome. Other person who also joined in. Hey, thank you for liking the video. Also, I appreciate you. Let me know what coins you're bullish on in the comments. Curious. I'm really bullish on Pi, Sui, and Solana. I think are where probably most of my focus will go this cycle. Maybe some XRP as well. But I really think that that's it. I mean, of course, Bitcoin always stacking sats. Wit 6102. Let's find you. Gosh, let's give it a go. Let's encourage everybody to follow you too. You can see all the homies I'm with. 6102. That adds up to 9. That's a good number. Hello? Is this gonna find you? Pulling up my boy White Mean. Let's go to people. Did I spell that right? Go buy-in day. I would definitely agree with that. I can't find you, bro. I don't know what's going on. Wit 6102. Did I take that in right? Yeah. Let me know if I typed that wrong. But I agree it is a great buy-in day. What you buying, Jock? What you buying, Jock? Anything particularly? You're looking at Pi, you bullish on Pi? I mean, I'm surprised Bitcoin is up this much. Did some tariff news happen or something? Let's see. EOS up the biggest day. Yeah, you're bullish on Pi as well. Let's go. How long you been mining for? Yeah. Oh no. Fartcoin and Bonk are in the top 5 of the top 100. I'd say that altcoin season is coming up around the corner. Bitcoin dominance is up. 5 years. Hey, that's same as Malik. That's the same. Malik's also been in for 5. Let's see. When did I first start mining Pi? What year is it? Damn, 2025. That's crazy. I feel like it had to have been 2029 or 2019, but I did not mine consistently. I was a little afraid it was a scam, but damn, I wish I wish I went harder. Of course, we all do. We all know how it is. EOS up the most today. Yeah, Pi. Are you bullish on any other coins? Yeah, man, same. We all wish we were more consistent about it, but it is what it is. That's life. I'm still appreciative. Free money at the end of the day. Although, so Malik, were you able to transfer yours? So you were able to transfer it and sell it a few days ago. I've been having trouble still with my actual balance showing up. You tried Pepe? Oh, tried doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound like succeeded there. So okay, so Malik, you were able to transfer. All right, and I'm gonna look real stupid then because I can't transfer mine over, bro. Or it says that I have a certain amount. Oh, I can't even log on this account. It's on my phone. What does it say? Let me check on my phone real quick. That didn't really work out. Yeah, the meme coins, they were really overhyped. Just way overhyped. Everybody was talking, and this is the meme coin super cycle. This is, the thing. Everyone's gonna be doing this. That's how we should have known it wasn't gonna happen. Wasn't gonna happen. I'm checking out my Pi this Pi browser on my laptop here is not logged in, but on my phone it is. I want to see what it says. Like, do I have to go through another 2FA or something? Here we go. Wallet. Enter my fingerprint. Yeah, see, it says that I have a transferable balance of like 800 Pi, but my available balance is like 0.01 Pi. Anybody? I really haven't investigated too much. I haven't cared enough. I do care, but I just haven't made it happen to check it out. Let's see if you guys have any ideas. Yeah, not really. Yeah, Chad, I'm curious what else you guys are interested or what else you guys are investing in. I'm bullish on Bitcoin, XRP. It's hard not to be bullish on BNB. Still gotta wait it out. I agree, bro. Yeah, it's just hanging tight. The whole market is down. I said this in a past video, but you know, everything is down. I don't know why the Pi Coin army acts like we're so detached from the rest of everything else. I received my mainnet really bad in 2022. Who do you know? Who do you know in the on the Pi team that you received it back then? That's what I want to know. I received my mainnet. Yeah, I received my mainnet in 2022. Dang. All right, I probably just did something. My KYC is probably just not completed. I know that they got the 2FA updates. I even read a video about them. My first migration was in 2022. Nice. I'm glad that yours went through. I heard some people were not going through recently, and they've been waiting for years. So you must have had everything lined up. Oh, that was Jock. Yeah, your first migration was in 2022. Yeah, I'm glad you had that lined up. I've been hearing some nightmares, but so. Anyways, yeah, Sol was just at 261. This is actually wrong. It's actually low because I know Sol went over to 270 on the daily candle. I guess I don't know how to pull up candles here. Here we go. We both got it in 2022. Hey, yeah, y'all are lit for that. Then I've been hearing some people really struggling. Here we go. So Sol went all the way up. Oh my God, to 290, almost hit 300 on that daily. I guess this is probably like a weekly candle or something like that. Yeah, from 290 to 125. When was this? 112. Yes, I guess these are weekly candles. From 112 to 39. So just like 2 months later, more than half. What is, let's see, 293 to 113. Let's pull out the handy dandy calculator. Yeah, you guys both got yours in 2022. That is nice. You had a lot of confidence then. How many people do you guys have in like your security circle, if you don't mind me asking? Because mine, I think I have like 24 in my security circle, but I can get maybe 5 people mine in a day, kind of thing. If that, yeah, you got 20. That's pretty good, honestly. How consistent are they? All right, so what is it? 117. God, I mean, that's almost like a 66% drop on Solana. So of course, Pi Network, a brand new coin, is going to do that too. And even if you guys want to know the sad thing, we could be the Ethereum maxis right now. It could always be worse. We could be Ethereum maxis. Even if you look at last cycle, oh man, this is so hard to watch. I mean, they got down to like 180, 183, 1,830. I mean, that's pretty much what we're at now. And if you adjust for inflation, you said you have one Jack, one buddy clinging on, helping you, boosting you. Hopefully they're consistent. But if we're looking at Ethereum, sorry, ADHD out of the way. If we're looking at Ethereum, it hit like 1.8 last cycle, and 4 years later, adjusted for inflation, we're at 1.8 not adjusted for inflation. I bet you it's like really in the price value of like 1.5 or 1.4K per ETH if you adjust for inflation. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I have to pull up an inflation calculator, but like ETH is even below where it was at its like kind of low during the double bottom last cycle. That's not a good looking sign for ETH. Definitely bullish on Solana, BNB. You said Pepe, you tried out Jock. Yeah, the meme coins for me aren't the move. Even though I guess Dogecoin, I know some people IRL. I go to some crypto events and they are very bullish on Dogecoin for whatever reason. I could give you some of their reasons if you want, but they're pretty funny people. ADA, what are you guys' thoughts on ADA? Buy now, mining doesn't bring much. Yeah, for Pi Coin, especially at these prices, it's super worth it to start buying at these prices, in my opinion. Scoop up a nice bag. I mean, especially like if it goes to 0.64, I think is like the lowest that I've actually seen. Oh no. Oh, this isn't gonna give me a very good view here. Let's see. Yeah, 0.62 is like the lowest it's been. If it goes below that, we could free fall, to be honest with you, for a while. So that would really not be ideal in my opinion. What is this still PI Coin? What is going on here? Oh, this is market cap. Wow, interesting. Anybody else notice this? What's going on here? For the rest listening and learning to trade. Oh, yeah, I totally feel that. So I'm more of an investor personally, like long-term mindset. What the heck happened here? Market cap zero really quick. Does anybody else see that? The best runs I've ever had to personally, I've still been able to hit 100x's off of just like the coins in the top 100. My first 100x was Matic, whatever Polygon is these days. Here we go, Polygon 42. This is my first 100x a few years ago. But even now, still a lot of these are $100 billion plus projects, $200 billion projects. Look up here, Jupiter, could hit 100 bilski at one point. Bonk for sure is just at 1 billion. I don't know actually for sure. I shouldn't say any of this. None of this is financial advice. But the graph, this is like internet infrastructure for Web3. Let me know if you guys are interested in me going into more of the top 100. But even here, look, like 100x from here is just 80 billion. And not that's a small number, but compared to like a lot of the stocks and other cryptos and things like that, where we will be 10 years, 20 years from now, I would not be sleeping on these. Personally, Sui, if you guys want to know another coin that I'm bullish on, where is she? Here we go. Also, let me know any feedback if Jack or Malik, if you guys want to see anything specific. I'm just starting up these live streams. So I'm just trying to figure this out. Let me know if you want to see anything specific or if there's anything I could be doing better, what I can improve on. Let me know, bro. Let me know, homies. But Sui, anyways, back to Sui is another one that I'm very bullish on. I'm looking at volume. They're at $7 billion market cap. I think they could hit definitely 250 billion. I have to drop, catch a flight. Yo, Jack, have a safe flight, bro. Jock, have a safe flight, bro. I'll catch you soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate you, bro. Much love. Let's fucking go, Pi fam. Appreciate you for tuning in here. All right, so sorry I didn't actually check out too much news here. Let's see. I mean, there really just hasn't been too much news. That's why I haven't been making any videos on it either. I'm not here to waste people's time. Unless if people are just here to learn and chat and stuff like that, then I'm happy to have everybody. But I'm not just going to put out videos just for the sake of wasting people's time on watching something. But yeah, let's see. Anything? Did I find any Pi news here? Let's see. I think this is old from yesterday. Oh, no, it's April 1st. Pi network nears all-time low. Nice. Ahead of a 124 million token unlock. Oh, they're always freaking out about these unlocks. Pi network price continued its strong downward trend as buyers remained on the sidelines and concerned about the upcoming token unlock grew. Pi network dropped minus 3.5% to a low of 70 cents. Even below that now. It's lowest since February 25th. Is now down 76% from its all-time high. This decline has led to a $14 billion wipeout, with its market cap crashing from nearly 20 billion to 4.76 billion. Definitely not a fun ride there. Could be worse though. The Pi coin sell-off continues as traders focus on the upcoming token unlock. I like how they just say this like, oh, you talk to all the traders? What, do you know everybody? You know the whole group? You know the squad? All right, you know the Pi army. Okay. Which is expected to lead to further dilution, according to PiScan over dilution. So these people don't know how this works. According to PiScan, over 124 million Pi coins will be unlocked this month. All right, for the 3 people that are watching, I'm about to break down something so important that so many people get wrong in the crypto world, and it is unbelievable. So adding to, whenever you hear people talking about burning and it being bullish for the market cap, the only time burning a token is ever bullish for the token price is when people think it's going to be bullish for the token price. What actually it does, if there aren't enough buyers, is it will decrease the token or the price of the token automatically. The market cap, if I could sit still for 10 seconds, the market cap is equal to the current price of the token times the circulating supply. So when people are freaking out saying there's 124 million Pi coins will be unlocked, that goes into the circulating supply, and that's actually going to make the price go up unless if people are scared or unless if people just sell because there is more tokens coming into the market and they think that that is bearish. But it's a massive, I'm not sure how involved in meme coins you guys have been. Please drop any meme coins, drop any other coins you guys are bullish on below. I'd love to, I'm also very curious, anybody just tuning in. But for anybody that is maybe newer to meme coins, you saw this all the time. You'll see like meme coin tokens and communities be like, oh, we're gonna burn 1% of our supply. I've been a part of tokens that have burnt 1% of their supply, and then our price goes down. We're like, what the fuck? We're like, I thought the price was about to go up. But it's because of this. It's because the market cap and then the token price. Let's see if ChatGPT can give me a good answer really quickly here. Hello? Is my Bluetooth keyboard working? Cool. And then the price of the token is based on the market cap. Oh, I did not mean to hit login. How do you calculate? Just waiting for the second migration. Ooh, 980. Let's go. I really hope that'll be worth at least 2 grand in the not too distant future. How do you calculate price of a coin? Oh shit, I should have said crypto coin. Stop. I meant crypto coin. Please give me an equation. Always being nice to these things. You never know if they're gonna come back to bite you us in 20 years or something. Please be kind. Okay, so here we go. Price of coin equals market cap divided by circulating supply. So again, if the market cap is going down because there is less coins because they're either getting burned or taken out of circulation, then the price of the token is also going to go down. So when people think like these are just people trying to FUD, whoever is writing this crypto.news, either they don't know actually how the crypto market works or economics, or they're just blatantly FUDding. Who is allowing these people to write articles? Who's doing this? Who's your boss? All right, so again, according to PiScan, over 124 million Pi coins will be unlocked this month. According to these people, they talk to all the traders, and that's what everyone's focused on, and that's why they're worried because of dilution. That's just nonsense. I don't think I've heard anybody talk about that in any video recently. These unlocks will increase over the next month, peaking at 233 million in July. Okay, cool. So adding 233 million to this circulating supply, we'll put it at about 700 billion. We'll just call it to say even Stevens, make the number easy. So then the market cap equals current price times circulating supply. So if the circulating supply goes up to 7 billion, the market cap's actually going to go up. If the market cap goes up, the price of the token's going to go up. Don't let anybody tell you any different about burning and this or that. Burning tokens only makes the price go up because people think that the price is going to go up, because people think right now that burning is bullish. So they just buy. Although the network expects to unlock more than 1.53 billion tokens over the next 12 months, bringing total circulating supply to 8.2 billion. There it is. Pi Network has become one of the most inflationary cryptocurrencies, a trend likely to continue. Okay. That's because the maximum supply is kept at 100 billion Pi coins, while the current circulation stands at 6.7 billion. I agree with this. Not the best look in the world, but also if you like, what's more important is the vesting schedule. So if there is going to be only 8.2 billion tokens, maybe 10 billion total by the end of the year, there might not, like, the 90 billion might not come for the next 100 years or 200 years of mining. Every tenth, every multiple of 10, every exponent up, the mining amount for each of us decreases. So anyways, token unlocks contribute to inflation by increasing the number of tokens in circulation. Here we go. By increasing the total number of tokens in circulation. We all know, see, so don't let them fool you when these other things come out saying that that's going to make the price go down. Circulating supply goes up, market cap goes up. Market cap equals current price times circulating supply. Circulating supply goes up. Circulating supply goes up. The price or the market cap goes up, I mean. The price of the coin goes up. Circulating supply will also be going up, but this number, I guess it depends on the ratios of each of these, to be honest with you. But as the market cap goes up, this is a larger number over a smaller number. Price of the coin goes up. Don't let people tell you any different. Some cryptocurrencies offset these unlocks with burning mechanism. Here we go, where tokens are sent to a dead address to reduce supply. It's unclear whether Pi has plans to implement such a burning mechanism. One option could be to incinerate all tokens not moved to the mainnet by the June deadline. That's fair. Another possibility is to burn ecosystem fees. Maybe. What are you guys' thoughts on burning things? I'm curious to hear. Personally, again, after being in meme coins for so long, it never works out. Like, I guess the thing is, you really want people to be deriving value from your token, not because you're burning something or getting rid of something. You want people to be bullish on your token for some other reason other than them just being degenerate and saying, burn it so we can have price go up. Like, that's not a sustainable ecosystem, period. I promise. Ask any meme coin. Is Pepe or is any other sustainable thing really doing burning? Not really. I mean, Ethereum does it, but it's to offset how much they're printing. It's to offset the amount that's coming out. One option could be to incinerate. Okay, I read that. Another possibility is to burn the ecosystem fees. Sure. I'm just neither here nor there. I'm really curious for your guys' appointment or appointment. Um, what your guys' thoughts are on burning. Perhaps Nicholas Kokalis, Pi's co-founder, will address these concerns during the project's first X Space. What? When is this? When is this happening? He's expected to share the roadmap and outline upcoming features. Pi Network price has also struggled due to a lack of exchange listing. No major tier 1 exchange has listed the token since its mainnet launch in February. That's true. When is this X Space? Let's see if I can find it. Do you guys know about this X Space with the founder? Oh, this isn't the official. What's the official Pi Core team? Here we go. Oh, that would be sweet to hop on this X Space. Okay, 2:20. We went to mainnet 5 hours ago. Oh, this is interesting. I'll read over this after I see if I can find. Yeah, I don't know about the X Space. I'm gonna finish reading this first article, then I'm gonna come to what these people said we need a tier 1 exchange. It would certainly be ideal for the price of the token and for me to be able to easily off ramp. That would certainly be sweet. But I'll tell you what, again, I'm not sure if you guys have seen my past videos or not, but I feel very confident that they're going to want to do this in the future. And here's why. It's because these exchanges make most their money on the volume and trade fees. If we check any of these, we all know that they're going to be on Binance and shout out to Binance, and it's almost always driving so much of their values or the volume. So the fact that where's Pi? Damn, drop down. So the fact that Pi has been able to compete with so many of these coins that have been around for an entire cycle without being on Binance is insane. Binance, again, in my opinion, wants them because they want some of this volume. That is how all these people are making their money. Let's see, is Bear chain on? This is a new chain as well. See, even they're on Binance. Look, it's doing 1 and 2 for them. You guys all know this. If you're in the Pi army, everyone's friggin' talking about Binance all day. We gotta get on Binance. We gotta get on Binance. It would definitely help the price of the token, but I personally think it's an inevitability. Personally, like for people to say that, oh, Binance is scared of PiCoin because they don't know the devs or they're afraid of this or that. Who's the dev of Bitcoin? Like, hello? Or like, any of the other exchanges. Like that, it's just ridiculous. Most people don't know all of the founders for all of these. Like Pepe, do we know who the founders are? Does anybody care? No, I think it's just a ridiculous statement. But definitely Binance would be sweet. My personal thoughts are that it's an inevitability. Like they will do it. They want the money. I don't. There's no other crypto that has KYB. They're literally the most secure crypto in terms of like knowing people on ramping, off ramping, stuff like that. Um, I think that a Binance listing is certainly inevitable. We shall see. All right, let me go back to that other article. Oh, this one. Also, let me know what you guys want to see. If you guys want me to look into anything particular, if you're just kind of chilling. A tier 1 exchange would be Clutch, Coinbase, Crypto.com, Binance, really any of them. All right, the 4-hour chart shows that Bitcoin has been in a persistent downtrend. Yep, over the past few months and is slowly approaching its all-time low. It remains below the 50-period moving average. The 200-day MA is really what you got to look at, in my opinion, for big long-term momentum. A sign that bears are in control for now. On the positive side, here we go, the very last paragraph of this thing. On the positive side, Pi Network has formed a falling wedge pattern, a popular bearish reversal signal. With the two trend lines nearing convergence, it could rebound in April and potentially retest the psychological level at $1. All Pi needs is a single catalyst, such as a major exchange listing. That's what they're saying. Do you guys think that they'll get on a centralized exchange? I'm curious your thoughts. I personally think it's an inevitability, like I said. They want that money. They want the trading volume. They even had a vote on PiCoin. I don't think that they would have had us vote on PiCoin personally if they didn't at least do the basic background due diligence. I don't know. I personally think there's some manipulation too probably going on. I should do a video on this. I should just record this video right here. Yes, you also think, Malik. Yo, Malik, do you mind retyping your X, bro? I couldn't find you. Oh, I'm on X right now. I couldn't find you. Also type in mine right here, Joe on chain. Typing it on my other account. Boom. If you could follow, I'll give you a follow back on X. I also host these some like mega shill shows. It's every other Sunday, and last one we gave away $111 to 3 different people. I got to split it. The one before it was like 90 something dollars, like $86, something like that. So they're growing spaces. We usually tie them to like the amount of giveaways tied to like the amount of likes, retweets, and comments that the space gets. So definitely tap in if you're interested in any giveaways, anything like that. Welcome to everybody who's just coming in. Much love. Appreciate you for being here. Go ahead and drop it. Drop what you're bullish on. Drop what coins you're bullish on. I'm curious. Right now I'm going over Pi coin stuff. If you guys are just tuning in, also do me a massive favor if you could like this for me. That would really help me. I'm just starting off these live streams. This is just my second day in a row doing them. I'm gonna try to do it at least every day for like an hour, 2 hours. Maybe keep a consistent time period. I don't know. But let me know what you guys are bullish on, what coins, what you want to see. I'm just kind of here chilling. I'm gonna figure out my camera, how to get it on here. I know how to, but it's just it doesn't look pretty. Which account should I follow? There should only be one Joe on chain. Don't follow the one with the underscore on it. That one's an imposter. It should just be a picture of me with my face on it on X. Literally just smack with a picture of my face. And the Oyster, our NFT project. Also kind of whispering in my ear or something. I'll show you what I look like. Oh shit, I'm already on X right here. All right, I'm gonna come back to this. Here's me. This little dude. Got a big neck, boy. Got a big neck. Couldn't have found a more professional picture. Come on. But nah, it's all good. But yeah, that's me. It's just Joe on chain. Shoot me a follow. I'll follow you back. All right, let's go back to this article that just came out today. You got a thick neck, boy. Well, that's one ugly motherfucker on that profile picture. So yeah. All right, let's go. What do they got for us today? I should have made an article or a video about this. This is a low hanging fruit right here. Couple thousand views just waiting right here for me. Didn't even do it. Pi Network's first ever open network Pi Fest. Nice. Concluded with historic global engagement, underscoring the growing momentum of Pi powered local commerce, and the expanding utility of Pi in everyday transactions. Held from March 14th, Pi Day, to March 21st. So didn't this end a while ago? Pi Fest 2025 marked the first global commerce event fully supported by open network external connectivity, setting a new standard for real-world Pi utility at scale. Okay, how'd it go? Massive participation reflects ecosystem growth. This year's Pi Fest brought together pioneers and local merchants around the world, leveraging open network. Trump DCA $5. Let's check that out. I'm gonna check that out right after this. Connectivity to expand the adoption of digital transactions and local commerce via the Pi mainnet blockchain. I'm gonna take a pause to check out what you said. Trump. That's what you're DCAing until. What's good? Dang vlog DCA. Hey, DCA all day, baby. I made. I made. I'm sorry, I just butchered your name, bro. I'm so sorry. Trump DCA to $5. Let's see. Trump, I think it said was up today. And I just checked this out. I think that they were one of the top gainers, actually, like top 10 or something. Hello? Is this gonna load? So you're bullish on Trump. What else you bullish on? Sang vlog. I think I just saw Trump coin in the top here. And fart coin. Here we go. Official Trump. Yeah, they're in the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 top gainer. I mean, top gainer is only 2.6%, but still, you love to see it, especially if you're a holder. Oh boy, what are your guys' thoughts on Trump coin? Please, I'm genuinely curious. I don't know what to think. You said you were DCAing at $5. You bought, or you're DCAing down to $5. I'm trying to even find what was its lowest. What's its all-time low? It should say somewhere here. Okay, all-time low, $10. Hi, oh, this is 24 hours. Let's go. 1 year. The $6 is low. So you try and DCA at $5. How long already left? Boy, I'm ready to get you. Sang just wanted to drop in with the Trump alpha, and he's right back out to the next live stream. Dropping more about Trump. All right. Back to this with over 125 registered sellers. Nice, including 58,000 active. So that means really only 58,000 actually had a sale in Pi still though. The event, how many other cryptos have been used at 58,000 businesses? That's what I want to know. That's pretty good. The event demonstrated significant expansion from previous years and a clear upward trend in Pi adoption in local commerce. Over 1.8 billion pioneers have used Map of Pi. What does that mean? They've opened it, that they've opened that? Have you guys used Map of Pi? The reply guy cabal. Bum 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 bum. Wow, over 1.8 million pioneers have used Map of Pi, and more than 45,000 reviews were submitted by pioneers. That's good. Oh, what's good, Laughing Blooms? What? Wait, what? It doesn't say anybody else is in my stream right now. What's good, Laughing Blues? Beanie Booms, Blooms. I just butchered it twice. Laughing Beanie Blooms, bro. We just had quite the gang in here. We were doing some research on a couple of different things. We got a couple of good opinions. You see Malik, and there was some other homie. Oh, Jack, but Jack had to jump on a call, and then Sang Vlog, DCA just wanted to drop something about Trump. That was pretty much it. But let's go, Laughing Blooms, Beanie Blooms in the building. Yeah, you just got in. How's our pie going? It's going. It's going the same as yesterday and the day before. It's going down sideways, but it's really not down, honestly, even too bad. Let's see where we're at. It's funny, we can say, oh, 4% down, that's not so bad. Like crypto is such a ridiculous place to be. It really, this like 66, 64 cent mark, that's like really it. If we go below 64 cents, we could keep just dropping like a rock. If we can stay above that 64 cents, that would be ideal. But I'm a buyer here. I heard 6 million Pi migrated. This is a good news. Yeah, exactly. I was just reading this last article. Yeah, this one. Yeah, it's good that they got the migration is actually moving again. It's back on. But this article here was just talking about the unlocks coming. They're saying, uh, and this is part of the migration. They don't say it here, but this is part of the migration. And they said that people are afraid because it's expected dilution. But what people don't understand is adding to the circulating supply actually going to make the market cap go up. Market cap just equals current price times circulating supply. So whenever these things are fudding, saying that because there's more unlocks coming, because there's more circulating supply increasing, it's actually bullish. It's actually going to increase the price of Pi Coin, the market cap. You heard Walrus? Bro, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. Bro, I did almost everything to get the Walrus airdrop, but I just like missed two little bullshit things. Do you know what you had to do? Is like you had to go to like Galaxy or something, um, and like do a bunch of stuff over there. I didn't do like two or three out of the things, and they made me pay for it. Like I even got this NFT in here. Where is this Walrus? I freaking have somewhere. Oh, here we go. Yeah, look, I even got the little dude, bro. I didn't even get it. I was so butthurt. It's all good. I could have used the money. I probably would have bought either Pi Coin or just put it into some other Stewie protocol. But can't win them all. That's how she goes. That's how she rolls. I'm friends with a couple of the other YouTubers that do like airdrops and stuff. We actually host a show on X. We did a couple shows. We might pick them up again with another guy. Let's see if I can find him on YouTube. Oh my God. Oh, OVO works. Yeah, I was doing airdrop stuff with him. He's who I learned about. Come on now. He's who I learned about the airdrops with. OVO works. I partner with him. I did a couple of like video. You can see my recent video. Oh, watching here. Here in PH, someone made some. Oh shit! How much does it say? I could be able to read it because this freaking heart thing is in the way. How do I get this out of the way? It's 1 to 2K. Oh man, nice, bro. Yeah, I would love to be in the Philippines, honestly, over where I am. I mean, it's beautiful where I am, but the Philippines is certainly where it's at. And this is the homie who I did the test net with, and he's good. Yeah, if you haven't, check out OVO Works as well on YouTube. He just has good content. He's a good guy at the end of the day. You can tell he's well intentioned. A little bit slower pace, but he'll walk you through step by step a bunch of different airdrops. I really like him a lot. He's a homie. But yeah, man, that walrus airdrop landed for some people. I think he got a few grand as well. I Oh man, that could have sized me. I could have sized right now. That would have been nice, but it's okay. It wasn't meant to be. I don't know why. Can't win them all. All right. So you're also in Sui. If you're on Sui, have you heard of this protocol? It's called Tugboat. I'm waiting for your Pi updates vids. Hey, I know. See, so I don't like to drop them if there's like nothing going on. Like I'm not here just to waste people's time, you know. Ooh, I'm not here just to waste people's time, I guess is the biggest issue. But oh shit. But you're right. I gotta be on that horse. I gotta make sure I'm not falling off the horse. That's why I wanted to drop the live stream as well, is like just to show that I'm still here. Where's that pie? Oh, it's the article here. Yeah, this probably whenever I end the live stream, whenever I decide to end this, then I'll probably go over, just do a really quick video breaking down this. Um, they said they got 125 registered sellers, 58,000 actual active sellers. Again, that's pretty good. Over 1.8 million pioneers have used MaplePie. That's a bit ambiguous. What does that mean? They just open the app, or like what would they find a place like Google Maps? I don't know. More than 45,000 reviews. That's interesting too. I know that they have reviews even on the app, helping to build trust and visibility within the community-led Pi commerce ecosystem. Yeah, this reviews is interesting. What are they? What is it like a Angie's List or something? Like a Google review, a Pi review? What's the benefits of using Pi Network to leave your reviews? You say they accepted Pi very easily. I'm interested. Very interesting there. But I like this. 58,000 active sellers is cool. How many businesses around the world have actually accepted like Bitcoin or Ethereum or things like that? Um, Probably way more than this actually, but I don't know about way more. I'm curious. I could actually Google search that. Let's see. How many businesses? Let's ask ChatGPT. Let's say Ethereum. Survey says, look, this can't be accurate, right? Only 15K in the US, only 2,300 businesses accept it. I'm gonna put all this in my update. See, I'm glad I'm doing this now. But is this true? This cannot be true. There's no way. I'm gonna ask them to crunch the numbers again. Are you sure? Let's chat GPT. Because if that's true, I apologize for any confusion. The number it can be difficult to calculate. Let's see. Conclusion. I mean, I guess they're sure. Let's see. Uh, how many businesses? Let's see what Google says. Except Ethereum. Come on. I don't know. I'm gonna figure this out. Approximately, okay. This is according to CapitalOneShopping.com. Sure, I'd go with that as being accurate. I guess as accurate numbers we're gonna get by December 17th, 2024. Approximately 2,300 retailers accept cryptocurrency as payment in the United States, and so this is, I guess, where Chat GPT pulled its numbers from. And that's kind of fucking crazy. Is this real? Is this real? If this is true, then that is kind of unbelievable for PI Coin. Where's this article? 58,000 active sellers. If this is true, that would make PI Coin bigger than Ethereum in terms of actual businesses accepting it. I really, really want to know the definitions behind registered sellers. I'm going to assume that one's less vague. Active sellers, I'd assume, is very specific definition. There's a couple more ambiguous terms in here. But if they have 58,000 active sellers, if this means like retailers or businesses that are registered businesses, that's more than any other crypto. Like what? According to Capital One Shopping, that would be more than 3 times all of the other cryptos. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Bitcoin is the most popular cryptocurrency with retailers. 58% of crypto-friendly businesses accept Bitcoin. What does that mean? Of crypto-friendly businesses. Approximately 50% of retailers accepting cryptocurrencies are based in the United States. Oh, well, Microsoft accepts it. That's cool. Overstock. Wow, good for them. Wow. Over 75% of merchants report plans to accept cryptocurrency within the next 24 months. I wonder how they got that data as well. It's pretty crazy though. Yeah, at least 8,000 accept Bitcoin. Again, if these numbers are true and this number is true and it means retailers are accepting Bitcoin, this is crazy, actually, for PiCoin, and people are not talking about this. Pioneers engage in real-world transactions ranging from everyday essentials to professional services, reflecting Pi's expanding reach and practical use. The event showcased participation from diverse business types, including a cozy cafe, nice, a fashion boutique, an auto shop, a freelance designer, etc., each utilizing Pi wallets for payments and embracing Pi as a payment method. If this is true, 58,000 active sellers, and that means retails, this is fucking crazy. Like, actually really bullish for PiCoin. That is like 3 to 4 times more. That's actually almost 4 times more than all the other cryptos. According to Capital One, that is literally 4 times more than the rest of the world, pretty much, or the rest of the cryptos around the world. That's kind of crazy if these numbers are true. And active sellers means retailers, unique retailers accepting PiCoin. The ability to facilitate local business discovery through Map of Pi, payment through Pi wallets, and the Pi mainnet blockchain, and engagement through Fireside Forum, all within the Pi ecosystem, reflects once again Pi's full circle utility loop in action. I'd have to agree. This is interesting. Full circle utility loop. I've never seen this phrasing before either. Yeah, I mean, so you go from if you want to pay or if you want to buy something in Pi, then you search on Map of Pi. You have the payment wallets. Fireside Forum, they just threw in here just for fun. Maybe this is what they mean by reviews, is that it's on the Fireside Forum. I'm really curious about those reviews. PyFest is a vehicle for utility acceleration on open network. There's also something that mentioned in X space, not on this article, but on another article. It was unofficial. I really want to find out that X space. As emphasized throughout the event, PyFest is more than a celebration. It exemplifies and demonstrates Pi's real-world utility. With Open Network fully live, PyFest shows how Pi can support genuine commerce and empower local economies worldwide. Sure. This event marked a critical moment in the Pi journey. Nice. Moving from enclosed network utility, which was limited to within the Pi network, to practical utility at scale and open network, open to the world. Sure. The success of Pi Fest shows that pioneers and businesses are open and eager to transact in Pi. I don't know about eager, reinforcing Pi Network's long-term vision of building an inclusive peer-to-peer ecosystem powered by Pi. I agree that they're doing, I mean, obviously powered by Pi, but I agree that they're doing the best job at being, I guess, the most inclusive. I don't know though. Is requiring KYC, is requiring an ID in order to use your ecosystem, is that really DeFi? What are your guys' thoughts on KYC? Though PyFest has concluded the ecosystem, it amplifies, continues to grow. Oof, little typo there. Pioneers are encouraged to keep exploring Pi integrated businesses through Map of Pi and other Pi apps, and merchants can continue registering their shops and reaching new customers using Pi. What apps have you guys tried out that you like on here? I've used Fireside. I've checked out Map of Pi. I think that they're pretty clean. I kind of like Map of Pi. What have you guys tried out? I guess I could just, I don't know why I did it like this. Let me open in split screen view. There we go. Guess make it a little easier on the eyes for you guys. Yeah, what have you guys tried out in here? Laughing Beanie Blooms. Have you tried out anything in here? I have pretty much just used, where even is it? Explore the ecosystem. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Map of Pi. And all of these other ones have exclamations next to them. I think that means that they're not fully mainnet yet. Like this means mainnet, this means something else. But I think that they're still actually testing if it has this little exclamation. Have you guys tried out the Pi games? I think the ads are just a little unbearable for me. I tried them out. But I really like this. Share information with Map of Pi is requesting the following data. Authenticate you on this app with your Pi account, your Pi username. Okay, fair enough. So I guess when they say in the numbers here that 1.8 million pioneers have used Map of Pi, I think that's that exact data point that they just pulled from right here. It's probably like 1.8 million people agreed to share that they are using this. Why did it just zoom me in on this place of all the places in the entire world? All right, cool. So let's see what's going on. I was just in Portland. Fucking hated that place. That's all right. Wow, there's a place here that actually accepts it. Accepts Pi. What is this? Trustometer? Oh, that's how much they trust this merchant. What's this merchant? Let's see the different types of merchants that are around the Pi ecosystem. Hello? How do I actually do anything? GHC trading. Can I do anything? A buy from seller. Our team has been in industry for over a decade, providing information, support, calls, and indicators. Quick and easy. All right, so yeah, they want you to buy their services, essentially. Okay. What do we got over here? What part of the world you guys tuning in from? Anyone that's listening in? Hey, thank you guys. Whoever liked this, I really appreciate you. Lawful tender. What's going on here? No seller details. Pi username, lawful tender. Oh, we got a phone number. I wonder what that is. All right. Let's see if we can find a legit business somewhere. Drucifer. Review score, at least, hey, they got a 5 out of 5. Okay, so here's the reviews they were talking about in this article. So it is like its own, essentially Google Maps, except they won't take you from point A to B. good, smiley face, hard eyes. A likely story. I don't know if I trust you, Drucifer. 66. That sounds a little sus. The numbers are a little sus there, I'll be honest. I don't know if I like that. Okay, let's see if we can find one legit business on here. Oh, oh, oopsies. They didn't like me saying that. I suppose in in the future, maybe I'll get some music going in here. I'm just starting this up, guys. I'm just learning how these live streams work, to be honest with you. I'll get my face on here too. I just shaved, so I got that baby face on me. This is the first time seeing my chin in like years. Green Man's Goods. Whoa, what do we got here? Oh, collectibles to bikes and tools, glassware and vapes, optical enhancers, binoculars, and night vision. What? I think this guy's selling drugs. I do not think a plethora of goods or just stealing stuff. I was in Portland, Oregon. This is probably just someone stealing things. Maybe not. From collectibles to bikes and tools. This guy's just stealing stuff. Glassware and vapes. Does he have good rating? 5 out of 5. Let's check the reviews. Again, hard eyes and a smiley face. All right. Any legit business. Maybe the problem is Portland, Oregon. I could have told you that a million years ago. I don't know why I didn't figure that out sooner. Let's go to where I just was. I was just in Tulum, in Mexico. Arriba. Okay, Playa del Carmen. I know someone's got a wedding here. What are we buying in Pi? In Cancun? Anything? Okay, let's see what we're buying. Beach Tulum. Okay, this sounds promising. T-shirts. Oh, okay. I mean, hey, it could work. Could be worse. Tailor-made t-shirts and key holders designs. Price starting at 1 Pi. Nice. You can bring your own shirt and I will print them using vinyls or sublimation. Oh, this is cool. Playerias. Yeah, look, they got in Spanish too. This is cool. This seems legit. Okay, so I guess Map of Pi is less for legit businesses. I should probably have the article here. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's see, copy link. All right, that's what I gotta do here. Brain on. Let's do it. Brain on. Come on, Joe. Yep, yep. Bada boom. All right, so I guess when they're saying 58,000 active sellers, they probably had one of these accounts that's registered to these registered sellers. I guess they applied to be a registered seller and they actually had a transaction come to their account using Pi before. That's what I'm going to guess this active sellers means. Which honestly, although this isn't registered business, because something tells me almost everybody who I just looked up on here was not a registered business. It's promising. I'm really curious about the KYB aspect. Why have KYB if these are the businesses that you have? Let's check out Cancun. Gadgets Diversa. They got my boy. Hey, he got a little picture of himself. What's good, brother? Let's see what you got for us. Diversos. Got different types of things. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish too well for how long I've been here. I think this means window. Well, it was a bad start. Window of accessories. All right, a variety of accessories with para, or I guess is with cellular and motocicleta. I think that's actually motorcycles. Oh, it's right below it. I'm a fucking idiot. Sale of various accessories for cell phones and motorcyclists. That was more exciting to watch me try and figure it out. Okay, so Venta's sale. Okay, I was close here. Various accessories for cell phones and motorcyclists. That's again a very wide range, but I feel like I trust this more. You got excellent. Nice. Workday. I think that's also a good thing. Cool. All right, so I don't this guy might be actually a registered business. I'd put it on him to be a registered business. What do we got out here? What was this on middle of the ocean? Got something on an island? Somehow I feel like this isn't legit. Well, I'm gonna have to check the reviews. I'm not seeing them. Okay. MD Yusuf Gaji. I'm gonna take a wild swing and say you're probably not from Mexico. Taking a crack at that one. All right, let's try the homies over in Nigeria. There's a lot of people in Nigeria. There's also the Philippines. Where you guys tuning in from? Let me see what's going on around you guys. We got Nigeria. We also got the Philippines. Show how freaking ignorant I am real quick. Micronesia, Philippines. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, guys. If you had to cringe through me trying to figure that out, I knew it was somewhere in here. I'm an American. You'll have to forgive me. Wow, God, I want to go here so fucking bad. Look at all these chains. The greatest sailors in the world came out of these Polynesian people way long ago. We don't give these people enough credit. All right, so which one's the main island? Laughing Blooms. You're my Philippines expert here. What's the main island? I know people talking about Bali. I think it's on this island. I'm sorry, I'm so ignorant. I haven't been out to this part of the world yet. Look at wow, the Philippines has a lot of active pie businesses. All right, I'm gonna have to check in here. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. I know some people who have been here. Is it kind of sketchy in this city? Or is this one of the safe ones? What's these mountains mean? What does this mean? These little mountains. Oh, these are literal mountains. Damn, you guys got so many mountains right there. All right. Wow, and there's so many businesses that accept Pi. It's kind of crazy too. All right, so there's Gadget Madness, another gadget thing. I trust that's real. Enrique's store. I'd say, yeah, I'd go with that being legit. Look, you guys just have so much Pi stores, so many Pi stores that actually accept it. It's kind of crazy. This is cool. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna come through to the Philippines. Tell me what's good, Bloomin'. What part of the Philippines? Hey, we got my boy. What's Raldo selling? What's Rald selling? I sell collagen soap. I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it makes sense. Good for the skin. I don't think that's actually how it works. I think that you need to eat the parts of collagen that then make up the rest of your, you know, body, but I don't know. I actually don't know. I'm just a degen. I am not. Okay, cool. Tattoos. I'm really just trying to see if these look like legit sellers, legit businesses. I'd go sure with this one. Portland, Oregon was rough, but I guess I could have guessed that. You got my boy Gerald. Oh, he looks sweet. And the gal, what you guys got for us? Test seller. That's a little, I don't know what to think of that. What kind of tests we selling here? Hoots Cafe. This seems legit. Who's got I sell via pay with Pi Coffee store. Cool. So it's coffee. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Who's got the hooch? All right, I'm curious as well. If I go back home, look, China I know is breaded up in Pi. For all of the FUD people are giving China for crypto, they're definitely, look at this. Damn. China's got it loaded up too. Let's see how legit these are. Maybe a laptop repair place or something. See, I'm just be guessing based on the freaking pictures of these. This isn't a fair. What is this, a crypto mine I can buy part in? I wonder if they have an English translation. Nope. Pi 3092. See how the reviews are. Yeah, I'm really curious what's going on here. I don't know if I'm trusting these. I mean, I just, in terms of being legit businesses, I'm sure these are very nice people. I'm sure they're great pioneers. I don't know. What do you guys think? Have you tried out Map of Pi? Have you guys tried out any of the other apps on PiNet? I'm curious. I'm gonna give a Pi update whenever I end this. Maybe I should do tomorrow morning. I guess I should do tonight. I just don't want to give a put out a bad video, but I guess all my videos are kind of bad. I think about it. I mean, I put effort into them. Just production value is nothing to write home about. Yeah, so I wonder what percent of these active sellers, quote unquote, are actual legit registered businesses that went through KYB. Because if the KYB standard is not very good, I've seen some questionable things popping up here. But I've also seen some good things popping up here. So I'm just curious if these people went through KYB or not. Because the last few I saw over here in the US, I don't know why it shows me here. I'm not here. So help me God. Thank God. I'm out of there. All right, they think I'm in Dallas. Dallas? Dallas? I don't know how to say that. That is not where I am. This is where I was. Thank God. But I don't see anything legit here. I don't see anything. Green Man's good. This is definitely someone who just stole a bunch of people's stuff and is reselling it. I'll be honest. That's what I think's going on there. Real 503. Well, that sounds fake off the. Oh, we got my boy with a picture. Where'd he go? Look, these are all. This is a. I think. Look. I think this guy. Do we think this guy went through KYB? Yes or no? Let me. Can I pull up a bigger picture of this? Like, there's no way. Look at this guy. He's freaking he's got like as if he's got a gang sign. He's dropping like not a gang sign. As if he's freaking shooting us. Clack clack clack. Look, he's even got this guy's living in the back of his car right there. No shame. There's no stress in that. But this is probably just not a legit pie seller. Is all I'm saying. I think that's a sink for like when you have like a little setup and you live in the back of your car, you sometimes got those like if it's a nice setup, you got a sink and everything. I think that's what's going on here. My boy, he got like he's shooting at you. What are you selling? And he says he's real, the real 503 in the building. Let's see where got any reviews. Very responsive. Trust this guy. Okay. All right. Nioka, Niokepa, Neo Kepa said so. I'll trust it. I don't know what he's selling, but I trust it. What else we got? Can I find one real looking thing in all of Portland, Oregon? I sell via PI Coin. What do you sell? Available online and as delivery service within Grado, Portland. American Rebel 247. Okay, this might be a legit business. Let's see. 247. Oh, that'd be cool if it was beers. Sports. Oh, that's Ole Miss. Let me try Portland. Photos y videos. It's not looking so good for being a legit business. I'll be honest. Let's see what the reviews say. Heart eye, smiley face. I don't think it's looking good for Portland, Oregon, and PiCoin right now. Let's see how. I'm gonna try again. Nala. I just not even gonna venture into that one. I don't think that's real. Janky. Jankai. I gotta check this out. Ninja Cat's picture file 500 by. Good, hi. Good, yes, MacD. Nice. Nice talking about the MacD. What's this? Yeah, I don't think it's looking so good. Ninja cat picture file, 500 pi. Nice. Entire position there. Thank you for those seller details. It's massive. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Have you guys ever used this app? Let's check outside the city. Oh, nice. Okay, this is a freaking legit place. Oh, bless. Herbal tinctures. That's my shit right there. Nice. Okay, cool. This is cool. Doesn't have any real reviews. I really hope that this is real though. Olive branch herbals. Oh, fingers crossed. Wow, that would be cool if this is like a real one and it was herbs. All right, olive branch herbals, Portland. Oh, I guess they're not in Portland. They're just, oh yeah, it says Portland. They're Portland, Oregon. It's like just outside of Portland. This is the suburbs. It's much nicer. Yeah, the olive branch. Cool. Wow. One real customer, business owner, I guess I should say, not customer. One real business owner so far. Jerry James right next to him. I'm gonna go ahead and assume I sell anything you need. Oh no, they're not vetting these people. Who vetted this guy? Who vetted this seller? Look, see, this is challenging. This is really challenging with over 125 registered sellers, 58,000 active sellers. Is this who they're including in these numbers? Like this is real. I'm not trying to FUD or, bring them up, bring them down. This is just genuine, real questions I have. Is my boy Jerry James 1985 that sells anything I need in Hillsboro, Oregon? Is this one of the active 58,000 sellers? Or is this part of, maybe equally as importantly, is this part of the 125,000 registered sellers? Is this person a registered seller? Like, what is this map of pi? I could probably have these questions answered if let's check out the home or maybe question. Let's see if we can figure this out. Hi, I'm Mac. How are you today? Close. Type map of PiNet into browser to use map of pi. This is an AI bot? What is this? Hi, I'm Mac. How are you today? Are the businesses registered? I guess, did the businesses go through KYB? Let's see what our boys got. Businesses on map of pi do not go through KYB. Okay, cool. I guess. I mean, I'm glad that it's not included in these numbers. Anyways, I don't know if I'm glad that. Anyways, Mapify is a community developed commerce utility app. Okay, where everyone, including ordinary users, okay, can be sellers without the need for extensive verification processes. If you have any more questions about Mapify, feel free to ask. Okay, so it's really more of a Facebook marketplace. So would you liken, let's see how the AI does with this, it to Facebook marketplace, but for Pi. I wonder what this will say. I'm also going to refill my water real quick. It is just right around the table from me. All right, let's see what my homie said, my little chat bot. What you got for me? Mapify is not exactly like Facebook Marketplace, of course. Is a community developed commerce utility app. Operates on the Pi network blockchain, uses Pi cryptocurrency for all. Okay. Well, it's pretty much like Facebook Marketplace, but uses Pi coin. on map of Pi. Users can search, buy, and sell directly using Pi wallets, creating a seamless and commission-free experience for all. I might sign up for this or just put myself out there. What you need, I sell anything you need. That was great that the last guy said that. If you're interested in exploring Map of Pi further, you can visit mapofpi.pinet.com in the browser. Feel free to ask more questions. Okay, cool. Anything specific you'd like to know about Map of Pi? No, I think that was cool. I think that AI agent actually did a decent job, to be honest. But back to my boy. You mean to tell me Jerry James is gonna sell me everything? I respect that. He's got the kids in there. He's probably hustling for his kids. I respect it. Have you guys used anything else in Pi before? Can I sign up? Yeah, just sell. Just go for it. Okay. Test seller, active seller. Okay, so here we go. Active sellers. See? Well, all right. Well, I guess that doesn't bode as well, but it's still pretty good. They're not registered businesses, not 58,000 registered KYC businesses, but there's 58,000 people on here that define themselves as an active seller. What's interesting is that you can opt for a test seller, and I guess that becomes a registered seller. What do you guys think of this? Anybody that's watching, what are your guys' thoughts? Should I add my own, thing here? Should I put in a service? I will definitely not put out my phone number. I promise you that. What do you guys think? So I think these numbers are bullish, but it's a little misleading. Like these aren't actual businesses, but they are actual people that are willing to accept Pi around the world. That's pretty good. What do you guys think? Let's see what we have over here. Set search center. Name JN21, check reviews, personalization. Yeah, interesting. Set search. Oh, no, never mind. I guess it's just search around in that area. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let me know if you guys have used any other of the map of Pi apps. I'm just going to click around here, see what else we got. World of Pi. Let's check her out. Oh no, this is a game. I actually, this is the only game that I played so far. And it was just full of commercials. It was a normal game. All right, the pit go. Okay. I hope this isn't the other one I tried out because the other one was not as promising either. Oh no, I think this looks better.
Walby, bot de trading
That's just what you got to do there. That's how you take care of business right there. Ain't got no time for that. No time for that nonsense. I'll just close the app, go right back. If it makes me watch the ad again, then I won't ever do that again. All right, let's go the pit go. Are you gonna present an app or an ad just because I freaking opened up and try to use this platform? Don't do it
Oye,
again.
disculpa, ¿puedo hacerte una
Oh
pregunta?
Hola,
no,
dime.
En
57
esa tienda,
seconds.
¿cuánto gastaste por todo eso?
I'm good.
Probablemente unos $300.
$300. ¿No te parece que es bastante?
I'm good
Sí,
on this.
pero
This is just
honestamente
nonsense.
yo
I'll
hago
wait
mis
it
compras
through
semanales con el dinero que gano en
just
Just Play.
because, like,
Just
just to
Play?
see
¿Qué
what
es
this
eso?
app is like. But this is
Es como
ridiculous.
Just Play es
Nobody
como una loyalty app.
on Earth,
Básicamente me pagan por jugar
99.9%
juegos.
of users are not going to
¿Es
sit here
gratis?
through a minute
Sí,
long
solo tienes que
ad
descargarla
just to
y empezar a jugar.
use.
Te
Oh,
pagan
but
por el tiempo de juego
what
y el
even is
progreso que
this? What
hagas.
even is this that I clicked
Personalmente
on?
yo solo juego solitario.
Yo solía
Most
jugar
people are
mucho
not
ese
gonna do
juego
this.
en la computadora del
Watch
trabajo de
whatever
mi mamá.
nonsense
Sí,
interviews
básicamente
here. I
es
don't
de
even
eso,
speak Spanish.
solo que esta vez te pagan y es mucho mejor. Además tienes muchos juegos. Te
But
recomiendo
I
que la
do like
revises,
that
es lo
they
mejor
have
que
all
hay.
these things in the
Oye, es
Pi browser.
increíble. Definitivamente lo haré.
Wallet.
¿Cómo se
I
llama de nuevo?
appreciate it. It's
Just
just
Play.
I don't think
Voy a
there's the
revisarlo.
property
Gracias. Que
excellence
tengas buen día.
right here that I've seen. Why are you making me watch a minute? You have been rewarded. Oh, is this my reward? I get to play a PayPal Amazon game? Is this it? Thank you. How can I use anything? How can I use okay. Does this click? Oh no. Stop. See, well, so it's just wasted. Can I lose this game, please? Alright, fail. Cool. Alright. Well, now you just made me click into Google. Like, what is this? This is just nonsense. How do I get into whatever app I was trying to get into? How do I actually get to use anything? Pi team, this is just horrendous. This is horrendous. I don't think it's because I'm on this browser either. It's not. Like, I can't figure this out regardless. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're so close to using this app. All right. So after all that, oh man, well, that was close. After all that, now here's what I want. Okay, we can finally come in here. Cool. Oh, okay. So this is actually kind of cool. The pit go. Pitty go. The pit go. The pit o go. Where am I going? Let's say I'm going to space. Oh, that's just like what kind of space you're looking for. All right, let's go to Afghanistan. Maybe not. Maybe not today. I just know someone from Guam just reached out. Let's actually go to the Philippines. Now that we got our homie in. Yo, guys, drop some comments what you guys are bullish on or what you want to see, what coins, if it's Pi Coin or any other cryptos that you're bullish on. I'm really curious. Are you all in on Pi? Are there some other ones that you're looking at? Where are you tuning in from? Let me know. I'm checking out right now. I'm just clicking around the Pi ecosystem. This is the wallet. I was checking out these active sellers. These are just people that have signed up on Map of Pi to sell things. I'm curious, is this going to let me pay for a vacation using Pi Coin? Let's go on a 2-week vacation. One adult. Barely. By legal accounts, I suppose I'm an adult. I don't know. Most people would agree with that. All hotel services. All right, so is this a hotel? One hotel in all the Philippines that accepts Pi Coin? Or are there a couple? Price filter. Ooh, okay, so price filters in Pi. What do we got here? 7 Pi a night. I feel like that's pretty good. That's a great. Not yet rated. The beach house. So it's more like an Airbnb style. Oh yeah. 7 years hosting on Airbnb. This is cool. I can contact them, check availability. Oh, 98 Pi for 14 nights. That is not bad. Not bad at all. Check availability. I guess it's live. We're live. Do I have a kitchen? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I can get used to this. I'm gonna have to mine a little more if I want to do it consistently. Let's go for one. What am I called? A tourist? Become a vendor. What's this? Do not call me a tourist. All right. Service provider. Interesting. I'm a traveler, if you will. I'm not a tourist. All right, good. So cool. This is cool. At least legit. Here we go. on the Calentan Island. Cool. Is there anything else available? Is that my one option in the Philippines? It's no problem if it is, but oh, this is not what I wanted. If you guys wouldn't mind, there's a couple extra of you. If you wouldn't mind throwing the like button for me, that I'd really appreciate it. Or let me know what type of content you want me to make during these live streams. I'm happy to answer or talk about anything you guys want to. I'm doing these for you guys and myself, of course, in the future. I think that this will benefit me to be on the platform, but I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys have and try and help as well. Y'all could throw me a like though. That would help me out. That's all that I ask. That would be massive. All right, so I'm not seeing too much more. I'm not really sure how to adjust. Like, is this all of the Philippines? Let's go to Kenya. See what happens. There's also a social version. Whoa, what's going on up here? Am I getting hacked? You guys hacking me right now? I think. Oh wow, this is quite the API glitch going on here. The infinite refresh. Okay, that seemed to do something. Oh. Wow, this is crazy. Okay, thank you for going out of that loop. All right, let's see what else is going on here. So the PitGo app was interesting. I'd give that a 5 out of 10. It's got some work, but it was okay. Getting there was awful. If any of these, oh, I've played this game before. Okay, so it's just going to be a bunch of different mini games. I actually played this on Pi, and I think it was chill. If any of these makes you wait a minute before you can just log into or like use an app, that's like never going to work ever. One Pi Mall, let's check this out. Just my opinion. Now this is some scammy shit right here. I also clicked on this one last time. Glad I didn't get my Pi wallet drained. I cannot. This one I give a 0. The One Pi Mall, I was so afraid everything was gonna get hacked when I was on there. Yeah, just everything about it was sketchy. Okay, that's a block explorer. Is this how many seconds ago something happened? All right, cool. Pi block explorer. All right, now I know that that's a thing. That's good. Latin chain platform. Aye. Let's go, Mamacitas. Oh man, I'm not gonna be able to read dog shit on here. Introduction. Hey, I wonder what this is. Hackathon winner gains from Latin America for Pi mainnet. Compete and improve skills in chess, Sudoku, and Snake. Oh, well, that's cool. What does that have to do with being Latin? Your wallet address, your Pi username, authenticate you on this Pi. Sure. Can you guys hear that? Oh yeah, you can. Okay, so you can hear my screen. That's how new I am to streaming. Yeah, see, so that's awful. Nobody on earth, most people are never gonna do this and think that this is okay. Like, how long is that for? How long is this for? Nobody, most normal people are not gonna sit through that. That's just ridiculous. Like for anybody to think that that's okay as a dev, as anything, is just crazy. No me gusta. I really want to try this app though out. This looked interesting. It was games, but I'm curious why what did it have to do with being the Latin chain? All right, anyways, care for pie, we'll move on. If any of these have a ridiculous like 60-second commercial it makes you watch before I open them, I'm just not gonna do it. Automatic 0 star. I guess I actually gave the last one 5 out of 10. Your wallet address, your Pi community roles, username. Okay. Okay, let's see. Does anybody have any idea what's supposed to be going on here? All discussions. Does anybody have any idea what's supposed to be going on here? Is this a chat? Chatta box. All right, good. I love pie ribbons. Hi. Okay, some Arabic. New node PC installed today. Okay, so nobody's saying anything of substance. Is this like a support? Earn more Pi by playing this Web3 game on Pi browser. What game? Oh, wow. This is very different. World of Pi is requesting the following data and permissions. Authenticate you on this app with your Pi account, your Pi username, Pi community roles. Sure. No problem. Chatta box. Oh, interesting. Is something going to load here? This is more fun. That game looked interesting. I don't think that my computer should be struggling to run whatever it is, though. I highly doubt it's that intense. Chatta box. All right. I'm not going to rate this right now because it won't load. But I feel confident in that. All right, World of Pi. Game competition platform where pioneers can participate, compete, game skills, and improve sense of belonging in the Pi community. Okay, maybe. Have you guys tried that? Let me know. Probably wrap up this live stream relatively soon. I'm gonna go ahead and make an update since this did just release today. What does it give a time? Nope. Nope. No time. Chatta box. Workforce pool. Yeah, I'll get into some of these other ones in a future live stream. I think for this one, been going on about an hour, 45 minutes. I keep doing these. I don't know. I appreciate you for being here. Whoever's left, thank you so much for tuning in. Much love. Thank you to everybody who liked the video. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna do some more of these. Just keep researching little by little. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and film a video. It might not be honestly till tomorrow morning. I'm gonna try and pump it out tonight. But I just want to make sure I have quality thoughts or quality content. Anywho, guys, this has been Joe from New Money Crypto.